Welcome to day one, flight one of the main event here at the NZPT. There's a real air of excitement around big players, and today Lee, final table, Nelson, Grant, Levy, Ahmed is in there as well, Celina Lin, Kiwi G, some of the big names. Who's going to win? I really feel good about today. Like, I'll definitely be going through today too. Wouldn't be a poker tournament in New Zealand without Lee Nelson. Now, not the best day today,
no,
out second hand, but it's been an amazing year.
Yeah, it's been a great year. I mean, probably the highlight of the year was Team New Zealand winning the State of Origin at the Victoria Champs.
Come on!
We finished 1, 2, 3, took out 7 Australian sides, and took 55,000 out of the 75,000 prize pool. So that was great. And I've had a really good year. I was building a retreat, a wellness retreat in Nelson, New Zealand, which has all functional food. It's all about optimal health, and I'm writing a new book with LT and my method, so it's a very exciting time.
A whole new poker book?
A whole new poker book about loose aggressive style of play.
Wow! So even crazier?
Even crazier.
Even crazier.
And how to defend against it.
Nice, very nice. I need that.
Everybody needs that.
I know day one's way too early to call things like this, but who's running good? Who you liking here?
Well, Ahmed Tattoo is like about 180,000. I think he'd be a favorite.
Yeah, I mean, he was down to about 13,000. He's climbed his way up and then some. Mate, good luck enjoying the rest of this tournament.
Thank you.
You get to now just be an ambassador. Enjoy yourself, mate.
Thanks.
What's the best advice you can give to someone that's perhaps new to an MTT at the start of day one? What are you going to do?
I mean, for me, I think that, at the very first couple of levels, you can play relatively tight. But, I mean, for example, we finished today on the fly level being 400, 800. If he's still starting with like 20,000 chips, that's only going to be less than 30 big blinds to work with for day two. So you're pretty much having to shove a lot as well once, the 500, 1,000 level comes around. So you still want to accumulate and to be comfortable and sitting around average, which is, 40,000. So you pretty much need to double up your stack by the end of the day.
Are you comfy with where you're at?
No, I'm not really. I'm on 16,000, and it's going to be push or fold.
Your 3 pieces of advice for people never played a big MTT like this. What does Mike King take into day one?
I play tight aggressive, that's all I do. If I'm in the hand, people know I've got a hand. On those 50-50 calls, if it's going to bust you out of the tournament, throw them away. And the other key piece of advice for me today was, and always is, never play ace rag. No, I don't. No, not because of what happened to you. I just, all day, ace 9, ace 6, ace 7, just throw them away. Just don't play ace rag.
You heard it from the man, and he's through to day 2. I'm going back to day 0 with the kindergarten kids. Table 10, I sit down, I've got Celina, I've got yourself there, eventually Mike King, a few internationals. How were you like when you sat down? Were you happy this morning?
Oh, very happy.
You're like, look at all this cheap meat, dead money.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say that. Some dangerous players there, you included.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, I mean, I learned my lesson today. Every time you had it in, you had the goods. Is that the way that you'd usually play a day one, keeping it nice and tight like that?
Not, well, basically, just wait for the right opportunities. I think I could have got a lot more chips off Mike if I played it differently.
You're too nice. And now we've got to listen to Mike King talking for another year about how he made it to day 2.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to put you through that.
Australia is your hunting ground, and it's nice that you're back over here. And listen, honestly, I don't think there could be a better ambassador for the game. So,
Thank you, Brooke.
No, I really mean it.
I love poker, and I'm still a Kiwi at heart.
My wife is going to thank you for eliminating me. So there you have it. Day 1, flight 1 is in the book. 68 poker players through to day 2. Your chip leader is Ahmed Tattoo with 162,000 chips. We'll be back tomorrow for day 1, flight 2. See you there. I'm going to get drunk.